What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, we're going to be talking about Xpeng, what it did today, and we're briefly going to go over their earnings report. Now, before we get into this video, I'd like to remind you, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get right into this video. So, Xpeng, they reported earnings early this morning. So, basically, to sum up what happened, they reported fourth quarter revenue of $437 million. That represented an increase of 345% from basically last year, from 2019, during the same period. Now, if you scroll down, there was a quote that says, "We closed 2020 on a strong note with a record number of total deliveries in the fourth quarter of 12,964 vehicles." So basically, they delivered around 13,000 vehicles for the fourth quarter. And for the whole year, guys, they reported a total of 27,000 vehicles. So it's something important to note, just like with NIO, most of the vehicle sales came in the last quarter. This exactly happened with NIO. Now, NIO reported more than 12,000. They reported a considerable amount more. I think it was like 17,000. And for the whole year, I think NIO did around 40,000. So guys, either way though, both companies are reporting more vehicles in Q4. What does that tell you? That tells you that more and more people are starting to recognize lately Xpeng and NIO. They're starting to, buy more cars for them, so that is good to see. Now, NIO, they do have, they delivered more cars than Xpeng. They actually delivered a little over 40,000 for the whole year. So NIO still superior in that case, but Xpeng not doing bad. They're still seeing good growth, just like Xpeng. They're seeing really good growth. So last year, during that quarter, they reported 3,000 vehicles. So that's a 300% increase. So basically, that's good news for investors that they actually are reporting these amazing numbers. Now, unfortunately, today, if you were watching, it was bad. I mean, this morning, it looked like we were green. This morning, it looked like we were pushing up and that we were going to be green for the day. We got rejected right here by this 3065 mark and just fell down. We have to watch out for that level. Now, towards the end of the day, we did get that sell-off. So right here, pretty much the market just started dumping. I mean, the overall market was just down for tech-wise anyways. So this 2318 support down here is what I'm looking at if we do not get back above this support right here. So this support right here, guys, is at 2755. That's what we need to stay above. Now, we got below it towards the end of close. So what I'm looking for, hopefully guys, is at least a push up back past this area right here. We're on the edge, so we need to get back above 2755 tomorrow. If we don't, it could potentially be bad for Xpeng, and we might fall down to this lower level here at 2318. But I drew this green trend line out here for a reason, because we're still in a downtrend. Now, today we tried to change that. Today we got up, like I mentioned in the morning. If you go to the 15-minute time frame, you guys can see that we got rejected right here at resistance, and for the rest of the day we just bled off. So all of the action, all of the great action happened literally in the first 15 minutes. And after that, it was a horrible day for Xpeng. Now, don't say, oh, it's just Xpeng. NIO did the same thing as well, guys. NIO pushed up early morning, first 15 minutes, and then just sold off for the rest of the day, and NIO's continuing to fall. Guys, the EV sector, especially the Chinese EV sector, has been taking a beating lately. Money has been rotating out of them into other stocks. Now, this is for the overall market. So we've been rotating out of these tech stocks, out of these Chinese EV stocks, and the safer stocks or airline stocks, recovery stocks basically. So airline, consumer, hotel stocks, just basically stocks that really suffered during the whole pandemic and are still suffering actually. So we've been just rotating money out of there into these stocks. Our main focus for Xpeng is hopefully for us to get back in this turquoise box. Now, we are on the bit oversold side, so if you take up the RSI on your chart, I don't use this to trade, but if you look how oversold we are. We have never been this oversold in the whole span of Xpeng. We've never been this oversold, and the overall market is acting this way as too. If you look at the NASDAQ, the tech, it's getting there. So we tried to bounce today, and we just fell for the rest of the day. We were down another 300 points on tech. So it seems like right now that Xpeng is following tech, and the whole Chinese EV sector is following tech, because as that falls, so does Xpeng and NIO. So our main focus, though, to sum everything up, for Xpeng tomorrow is getting back above this area right here, which is at 2755. We need to get back above that. We need to find some buyers, and then have that confirmation. Once we get back above that, then we can have the conversation of us, getting past 3065 again. We got rejected this morning, so we know sellers are there. So next time that we push up to that level, guys, we definitely need to get above it for us to even start that reversal. So we need to get above that and start that reversal, or else we're just going to keep falling, guys. We're just going to keep falling lower and lower, and we're still in a downtrend. Hopefully bounce soon. But I just want to summarize that Xpeng, they reported earnings today, and it was good. They're increasing their growth. You can see over 300%. They're starting to increase sales, starting to increase revenue, and overall just good news for the long term. Now for the short term technical analysis, it's suffering. It is suffering. I will have to say that. But hopefully we will get a rebound here soon. I know it's hard to just watch it just slowly bleed off, but it's just happening right now, and we have to deal with what's happening. Either way, guys, if you did enjoy this video, appreciate all the support. And if you're a new viewer, consider hitting that subscribe button. Thank you for being here, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.